First, that also I want to ask you a simple question for you. It's better to die free than live in prison. Hmm. Okay. Welcome, guys. And my name is Irvin, and it is a real pleasure to be with you in this assignment class that is celebrity profile. We don't talk about this kind of characters. It's not that common, but I would like to share like an important message for you. Okay, today I'm going to talk about Marsha P. Johnson. She's my celebrity profile. I would say that is my role model. I would say yes, because I think her life, her work have inspired me to believe in equality, freedom, and the courage to be yourself. Well, Macha P. Johnson, she was a transgender activist, a drag queen. Well, as well, she became an icon of the LGBT community or movement, I would say. I chose her because she represents, for me, she represents not only strength, hope, but also dignity. That is most important. Even though there was a time she lived a difficult situation, so she lived a life, let's say, she always fought with love and joy for equality and fight for equality. Let's talk about her life and activism. Well, she was born in 1945 in New Jersey, but then she decided to move to New York, where it all started. Okay. Um, at that place, she found like a community, and as well, she became active in defending human rights. That was the most important. For example, in 1969, she participated in the Stonewall riots. What changed everything in history, as we know. um, mm, that that specific, let's say, event changed the history, everything. Okay, after that, well, she co-founded like a non-profit organization that was still start Street Travesty Action Revolutionaries, with Sylvia Rivera, another transgender woman. Together, they help homeless and LGBT um, rights. Let's say. Well, let's talk about as well her achievement. Mm, she defended people who had no home, no money, no protection, and she gave visibility to those who were ignored by the society. She became one of the first leaders of the liberation gay movement, let's say, gay liberation movement. Even though she passed away in 1992, her courage has continued to inspire others or the new generations, let's say. Mm, let's talk about her legacy. Her legacy here is really important. Um, Well, let's say Ghazi March has inspired millions or thousands of people around the world in our society, has become a symbol, pride, and the pride of resistance, especially resistance. Every year during Pride Month, people has remembered her and celebrate her fight. She has been an icon of hope and for those who want justice and equality, of course. I would like to have that. I would like to have freedom. I would like to have the freedom to be ourselves, right? And it is important. Um, well, let's talk about the inspiration for the future. Um, let's say that her fight is still not finished yet. We will continue her dream. We're going to follow her example when we face injustice. And where more people they learned about her, they will feel braver, and they as soon as, let's say, as soon as, for example, as soon as I graduate, for example, I would try to support organizations for those who defend human rights. We are going to follow her example, and I think that by following her example, we're going to create a more respectful world and respectful place. Well, let's talk about the conclusions. Martha P. Johnson live a courage, live fight as well. She fight with love. She left a legacy for others that still shines. Let's say that legacy still shines today. We need to follow her example to create a better world. And of course, if we do it, we're going to create that one, or we're going to create that specific world with not just like a better plate, let's say. And I would like to finish with that phrase: "I was no one, nobody from Nowheresville until I became a drag queen." Martha P. Johnson. Thank you so much for joining us today.